Confessions of a Smart Shopper. Hello! My name is Emma Reed. I'm 29 years old, and I live in Manchester, England. I work as a graphic designer, which I love, but today I'm not here to talk about fonts and colors. I'm here to confess something. I'm a shopper. Not a shopaholic, not exactly, but I love shopping. I love comparing prices, looking for good deals, hunting for discounts, and finding the best value for my money. Some people see shopping as boring or stressful. For me, it's a little adventure, sometimes fun, sometimes risky. So, let me tell you what it's like to be someone who knows her way around shops, sales, and shopping carts. 1. My first shopping memory. My shopping story started when I was 7. My mom took me to the local shopping mall to buy new shoes for school. She gave me a small budget and said, "You choose, but think about the price." I remember walking from store to store, looking at the shoes, reading the price tags, and feeling so grown up when I chose a pair that was both cute and within my budget. Since then, I've always felt a little thrill when I see a sale sign. 2. Shopping malls versus small shops. These days, I do my shopping in different places, depending on what I need. If I need clothes, I often go to big shopping centers. There's everything in one place: clothes, shoes, accessories, even electronics. I can compare brands and prices, try things on, and look for promotions. But for gifts or special things, I prefer small local shops. There's a lovely street in my neighborhood with little stores selling handmade candles, vintage jewelry, or books. It feels more personal, and I like supporting small businesses. 3. The magic and danger of online shopping. Of course, like everyone these days, I do a lot of online shopping too. It's so easy, maybe too easy. You sit on your sofa, click a few buttons, enter your credit card number, and boom, a package arrives at your door 2 days later. Sometimes I get carried away, especially during Black Friday or seasonal sales. I've learned to keep an eye on my budget so I don't end up with a huge credit card bill at the end of the month. I also check reviews before buying, compare prices on different sites, and look for free delivery. 4. Impulse buying, my weakness. Even the smartest shoppers have weaknesses. Mine is impulse buying. I go to the store for toothpaste and come home with a new lipstick, a scented candle, and a notebook I don't need. Shops know how to tempt you. They put little attractive things near the checkout. And online? Those customers also bought. Suggestions always get me. To control it, I try to ask myself, do I really need this? Sometimes I still say yes. Oops. 5. Sales and discounts, the sweet spot. My favorite time to shop is during sales. Boxing Day, end-of-season clearances, mid-year sales, I love them all. But I've learned that not every discount is a real bargain. Some shops raise prices before a sale and then pretend to give a big discount. So I do my homework, I check prices before the sale starts, and I keep a list of things I really need so I don't waste money on random stuff. I also use apps that compare prices and alert me when something goes on sale. 6. Bargain hunting abroad. One of my favorite shopping memories is from a trip to Thailand. I spend hours in the local night markets, bargaining for souvenirs, clothes, and little gifts. At first, I felt shy asking for a lower price. But then I realized it's part of the culture. It's almost expected. When I travel, I always bring back something special: a hand-woven bag from Bali, a ceramic cup from Portugal, a scarf from Morocco. These things remind me of places and people better than any expensive brand. 7. Returns, refunds, and consumer rights. Not every shopping story has a happy ending. Once, I bought a winter coat online. When it arrived, it was 2 sizes too small and the color was completely wrong. I asked for a refund, but the company refused at first. I learned the importance of reading the return policy and keeping my receipt. Here in the UK, we have good consumer rights, but you have to know them and insist if needed. Now, I always check the store's reputation before ordering. 8. Shopping with friends versus alone. Some people love shopping with friends. They try on clothes, ask for opinions, laugh at silly outfits. I like that too, but sometimes I prefer shopping alone. I can move at my own pace, no pressure, no waiting. My best friend, Sarah, is the opposite. She needs someone to tell her, buy it, or no way. So sometimes I play shopping advisor for her. We balance each other out. 9. How shopping changed with time. When I was younger, shopping was more about quantity, cheap clothes, trendy shoes, lots of bags. Now I try to buy less, but better. I check the quality, the brand's ethics, and whether I'll really wear or use the item. I prefer buying 1 good pair of jeans than 5 cheap ones that last a month. 10. Sustainable shopping. These days, I care more about sustainable consumption. I bring my own bag, buy secondhand clothes at thrift stores, and choose local products when possible. I've also joined a clothes swap group. We exchange clothes we don't wear anymore. It's fun, social, and good for the planet. 11. Shopping for others. I love buying gifts. I always try to choose something thoughtful, not just expensive. One year, I gave my brother a personalized mug with his favorite quote. Another time, I bought my dad a book he'd been wanting for years. For me, giving is even better than buying for myself. 12. My dream, a little shop. One day, I'd love to open a small gift shop with local products, candles, crafts, books, maybe a little coffee corner. A place where people can find something special for themselves or someone they love. Until then, I'll keep being a smart shopper, comparing prices, reading labels, saving my receipts, and enjoying the hunt for the perfect deal. 13. What about you? Do you like shopping? Are you an impulse buyer or a careful planner? Next time you walk into a store or click add to cart, remember, shopping is not just spending money, it's making choices about what you value, what you need, and what makes you smile.